Lord Vader, along with every veteran trooper in the region, have hit the world of Contrium, ripping through the defenses. One report stated Vader tore the barrel off of an anti-orbital ion cannon using nothing but his mind. The reports of Vader's capabilities are wildly inconsistent, but they do remind me of our former generals during the Clone Wars. The new recruits must have found the action quite the sight. An order from the Imperial Palace to take the world of Mechas 3 has been intercepted. From what I understand, the Executor diverted the sector immediately. Could be one of the Emperor's artifact collection missions. But to divert a Super Star Destroyer, is it really worth such an investment? Our reinforcements are on the way to Lianna, and the Executor should be arriving soon to reinforce us. My goal, claim the Corporate Sector Authority's headquarters, and put my officers in charge. Hello everybody, Captain Check here, and welcome back to Empire at War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, Awakening of the Rebellion. Let's resume, get the campaign going. Oh man, we've been pushing with our Super Star Destroyer fleet up into the north. So if you remember what was going on here, let me scroll down. One, we have a mission to capture Mechas 3. What was it? It was a gain planetary control, and we will receive something silly. Yeah, it was a Dreadnought cruiser. Oh yay, Mechas 3 for a Dreadnought cruiser, though it will increase our fear score, which means next time we have a hey, take down the shipyards, we'll have a better chance of getting a better ship as a reward. And on our way down to deal with Hoth, that was the true objective. Take out the command staff, the rebel command staff at Hoth. We actually moved a fleet down there, but Vader needs to be there for that fight. And right before we took off for that direction, the Corporate Sector Authority decided to make a play, and they invaded Lianna with the largest military force I think we have seen, ground force, that we have seen in the campaign thus far. Oh, our new barracks is done, by the way. We should probably reinforce this. Yeah, let's get a bunch of suppression teams and a group of snipers. I want to fill this. We managed to hold off to, I don't know, it was like 25 platoons of infantry and bunches of armor, and our Clone Wars level, our great artillery. It was a bit nuts. Now, we are rushing to bring those heroes reinforcements. Let's turn on all of the things. Vader and the fleet have just recently taken the wheel, and we just started building the space station there. That's gonna be a great income production for us. We've got Veers and his ground army not too far away. Oh, that reminds me, weren't we making some of the goofy TIE tanks way down in the south? I could move them up here. Okay, we have actual tanks. These are like these are actually considered main battle tanks. I was gonna say, these are main battle tanks in my mind to the Empire, and it looks like the devs agree with me because that's what their role is. I like the 2M repulsor tanks. These are like, hey, what if we just had too many TIE parts and we slapped them together with some treads and we made a tank? There's a TIE cockpit in the middle of that. What's your main cannon? A heavy laser cannon, repeater blaster, 2 medium burst particle cannons, and a repeating blaster. Okay. Composition, 1 sentry heavy laser cannon, and then 2 sentry tanks with particle cannons. Ah, so it's 3 tanks total, but they're actually outfitted with different weapons, but I think we saw that last time. I'm gonna bring one of these over. We actually had one of these.
Upgrade complete.
I think we got it from capturing a factory, actually, in one of the more recent invasions. I'm gonna send you to the wheel.
Underway.
Because Veers is on his way. We don't have space stations here. We don't have an outpost here. I do not, ooh. Grab an outpost and then mine the crap out of this world and get a supply center. I want this to be an income for us. We're almost to 30,000 income and we've got 106,000 credits. All right. Hey Veers, should I stack your your army stacks? Yeah, let's go ahead and stack these. Stack you. You're not gonna freak out, are you? No, you're good. You, very capable ground force here. Whoa, the money just jumped to 234 on this. I wonder why.
Construction complete.
I wonder what changed. Hey Vader, who's your point man? Let's use a raider. Our poor raider fleet has been beaten up, and we've lost a lot of our anti-fighter capability, which is gonna, that's a big weakness of the SSD. You can kind of just get picked at if you don't have something to take out enemy fighters, and fighting against, I would say the Rebellion would be a little bit more scary. I don't know what CoreSec's fighter fleets look like. Do I want to send over aid? And if I do, what kind of anti-fighter do I want to send over? We were talking about how I could spam out a bunch of like Gazantes with TIE interceptors, just have these huge numbers of cheap ships, and I could build them locally too. You know what?
Constructing unit.
I'm gonna do it.
Constructing.
We're just gonna get like, it's just a large interception fleet.
Unit in production.
TIE interceptors for days. Let those build, because they'll build really, really quickly, and I'll be able to get them fast. Oh, Bill Brady, though, you weren't actually building anything, and we have the money, and we are not even close to our build cap. Yeah, we're like 100 off. So why don't we pick up... Oh, we could do classics. This is what? TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber. We also get support, and we get its anti-fighter weaponry, which is kind of nice. Or we could go for... monitors. Gladiators give us a complement of TIE Brutes, TIE Bombers. Not really. TIE Brutes are kind of interesting because you get a heavier cannon, but I feel like that's better against corvettes. Not really anti-fighter work. Unless you're going after something like Y-Wing. Stuff that's slow enough that you can actually hit them. Lancers.
Constructing unit.
Let's go box carriers for now. I'm gonna go box carriers. That'll just give us a lot of fighter work. It's not gonna be great, but we have a lot of TIE interceptors coming up soon, and I wouldn't mind having the extra bombers. All right.
TIE defender
So,
standing by.
Vader, you have your point man, right? Your point man is, yeah, your point man is good. Let's go ahead and hit
System
Centares. I
lost.
want to get to...
Yes.
Wait, what do we lose? Did we just lose Etten 4?
Tactical
That's...
battle imminent.
It's down here, right? Not cool, man. Wow, and our Bellator has almost nothing in the way of defense. Over. Anywho, our fleet has arrived. Oh, crap. There's a Dauntless here and a shield ship. We can break the Dauntless at range with the SSD. Should be okay. Should be okay. We were talking about doing a challenge run, maybe for the next campaign, or do a Thrawn's Revenge. I'm leaning Thrawn's Revenge, but I love this idea of doing a challenge run where we limit some of the things that we can do. And for, like, we were playing in the Empire, which we won't be doing Empire for the next
Awaiting
campaign, but if we were, it'd be like, you know, you're only allowed to use the SSD for defense. Like, the fleet command wouldn't give us the Super Star Destroyer, so the Bellator, the Executor, you know, those big ships, because they need to be used for, like, drive
Choose
yards
your
defense and
reinforcements.
core defense.
Awaiting your command.
Making sure Coruscant is safe. Yeah, we're just gonna drop this in. That would definitely change how some of these battles would play out. Because right now,
forces ahead.
if it wasn't for this Super Star Destroyer, the Executor being here, which is a relatively new ship in our fleet, we would not be looking good.
Ion cannon firing.
Ooh, they have an ion cannon here too? Okay. We
Order
need
to
to
run.
not mess around. We could actually lose this ship here. Let's bring you out. Let's bring a little missile firepower. Drop that.
Destroyer standing by.
Don't cancel it.
Location confirmed.
I want diamond tips.
Maximum unit
Oh.
capacity.
All right. We are gonna be seriously lacking in starfighter support, but we are absolutely wrecking these poor MC-80s. Yeah, no bubble shield for you. Y-Wings, like, on patrol. Hey, it's the hero ship of the Rebel Alliance. If that Dauntless closes in, they don't even need to close in. They're actually getting some decent hits. When did you get such good long-range turbos? Okay, but their close ranges aren't really there yet. All right, starfighters.
Destroyer reporting in.
I think I'm gonna get you bombers.
Bomber standing by.
I only have two groups of you. Let me get you both together.
TIE interceptor.
TIE
here.
interceptors.
For the Empire.
I might have to send Vader to go after this, backed up by the
Interceptor squad
interceptors and the
reporting.
brutes. I bet the brutes can
TIE
kill these
squadron.
flak ships.
TIEs
So there's these
reporting
little goofy looking.
Ion cannon firing.
These were in what? Awakening. Excuse me. Awakening the Rebellion is the mod we're playing. No, these were in Return of the Jedi, I want to say, as like a background ship. You know, some cluster of extra model parts that they had. Let's go ahead and move in. Yeah, that defense station is down.
Orders.
TIE interceptors. Now, I normally would say don't go after them like this because they're going to be doing a lot of flak damage to us, right? They're debuffing all of these fighters, but we're overwhelming them with starfighter power, so they're going to be gone before any of the actual enemy capital ships, starfighters actually engage us. They needed a hit with their whole fleet and those to make that valuable. Even with the ion cannon shot, it looks like we're doing okay. They're gonna lose one of their command ships. The Dauntless has done a full one, it had 360. So it's actually left our fighting position. I want you to fire at this. You know what, scratch that, never mind, you're fine, keep firing. Not only keep firing, target his engines. One of the big weaknesses of the Dauntless is its range. It's a brawler and has to get close. We just kill its engines. It'll be sitting out of range the entire time. All right, move up the ISDs.
Moving to coordinates.
Move up our broadsides. I'm missing an ISD, am I not? No. I mean, yes, he's kind of like inside. Okay, we're getting ioned again. I assume that's going into our Super Star Destroyer, which is about half. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
You presume too much.
All right, Raider.
As you wish.
Like, move up a little bit. I'm actually missing a bomber.
Choose your reinforcements.
Commander. Reporting in.
How we doing here? Did you get his engine? You got his engine. All right, just go ahead and kill this then. Because this is gonna be doing ion damage to us, unless I've already blown the cannon off, which I have not. Yeah, take out the ion cannon. See it right at the top, slowly chewing away at our large set of shields, which we should be able to kill that completely. There it goes. Yeah, it's a monster for killing star bases. It's a 100% damage, you're never missing.
So that nothing gets off the system.
As you wish, my lord.
As you wish, my lord. All right, here we go, boys.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Don't engage yet, though. Make them come to us.
As the Emperor will.
We win this exchange. Our shields are still up. I'm ordering Vader
Roger that.
to start swinging around and engaging that. Maybe we can bait this out. All right, all starfighters. Go engage that space station. Let's see if we can bait out the fight. The Dauntless is almost dead. They've lost another space station in the distance.
Form up.
Okay, looks like they're starting to move. Yeah, they're definitely starting to move.
Destroyer here.
Hey,
Cruiser
missile
reporting.
ships, what you guys shooting at?
Attacking.
Let's go after their long-range stuff.
We'll scan the area immediately.
All right, you're clear to engage.
Found something.
Vader, bait them in so they're dogfighting just you, and then everybody else can get behind them and, you know, wreck them.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
I wonder if there's a benefit to using the bait move
Your destiny
on
lies
Vader's
with me.
fighter unit, getting them to chase, and then ordering Vader to just run away. Because when ships go in a straight line in this, you suddenly, you know, stop missing and start doing a lot of damage. Let's keep pushing. We want to kill that Quasar before he launches his next wave. We're gonna lose this starfighter fight. I'm bringing in some aces. Has a lot of Y-wings.
Calculate every possible destination along their last note.
Rotate, rotate, rotate. Our new ace fighter squadron has arrived. The TIE Defenders getting work done. Go ahead and use your strike ability and start clearing these Y-wings out.
Yes, sir.
Vader does not need to die to some old Clone Wars vessels.
I copy. Awaiting your command.
Okay, that's embarrassing and we don't need that.
Sir, course set.
Weapons armed.
They are retreating. Nice. That's good coffee. That was a good shot. With the Executor in the background, looks good. Looks good. All right, so we've taken the orbit of this. We've got rebels in the way on the ground. We did lose that Raider Corvette. Those Raiders die so fast. And they're so tiny, I kind of lose track of them. What I should probably do is when I have another group of them, micro them a bit more, keep them in the back. All right, ground forces are on the way. Is this one of those planets? No, we can't see what's going on. Oh, this is one of those planets where you can build ground mining facilities as well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. It seems like you've got a lot of credits until you decide to go ham into producing starfighters. Super cheap starfighters. Lianna. Yeah, I can't do anything with your orbit either. I should take this. Where's my spy? Let's move you You've been spying on CoreSec for some time. I really want to know what's going on at Rhen Var right now.
Right away.
The ground forces have arrived.
Receiving location.
What's the... Oh, I can't even look. Yeah, I can't. Planet info.
Construction complete.
What is this? That's the wreck of a Venator. What? You can see it cut in half right here. There's the front end, there's the back. This is the
Dark
belly.
Troopers completed.
What? Okay, I want to do this invasion now. I'm gonna bring in regs. Actually, let's bring in a support unit. Let's bring in the maintenance
Cruiser
teams
reporting.
first. Because I think we're gonna be, this time, vehicle heavy. Last time we used this army, we had all elite infantry. It was all storm commandos. It was all death troopers, dark troopers. Even the 501st backing up Vader. Speaking of the 501st, so over on the Awakening of the Rebellion Discord, every once in a while I pop in over there to see what their preview section looks like. And they've been doing a lot of previews of their new upcoming mod, the Clone Wars mod they're working on, Clone Wars era. And holy crap. Like, they've been showing off the battalions, right? 501st, 212th, that kind of vibe. And all the lesser known ones, right? Like Wolf's unit, I think, was in there. Anyways, super exciting.
Transmission received.
Now, I should be able to, if we scroll back, there we go. So what you do is, if you scroll all the way out, and then slowly roll your mouse wheel, eventually it will allow you to scroll all the way out, and you can see, like, a real overview. I don't see the pieces of the Venator. Maybe I need to be closer? Oh, there it is. So it weirdly doesn't show up. Oh, that's crazy. So there was some, like, orbital fight during the Clone Wars. It's a little weird that the engines are on. What are we looking at dead ahead? It's city fighting, but they're pretty open. There's something capturable over here. Let's do this. Let's
Navigating to system.
drop this in. I'll send you a group of missile infantry. And you guys capture that little, like, port. We're gonna capture the docks. I like that there's a ramp. So you could take repulsor units over here. So you're playing as, like, the rebels. You could run repulsor units up that way.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty
Of
cool.
course.
We are gonna have
Choose
some
your
anti-air problems. And I do have the solution to that.
Reinforcements
Actually, better
canceled.
solution, just give them TIE fighter coverage.
Reinforcements canceled.
Awaiting
All right,
your
there's our
orders.
ties.
TIE squad.
Keep that Z95 off of us. Our unit is ready. You guys head out.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for battle.
You guys head out. I should have made you a group 2. You're group 1. All right, escort them in. I'm gonna use the defense button. Did it work? No. No, they're gonna do U-turns and stuff. They're not actually gonna follow them in. Transports are on the way. Oh, wait a minute. They actually are escorting them.
We've located the enemy.
Oh, that's fantastic. They're actually escorting them in. Cool. I should probably pay attention. We have enemy contact. There's a lot of enemy contact.
Moving. Flying there now.
Quickly, 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 guys.
Waiting for command.
I didn't click on the middle area here, so they went the long way, like they're pathfinding on ground. That Z95 is getting a little close.
Yes, Commander.
Drop, drop, drop.
Commander.
Drop, drop, drop.
Sir.
All right. The ground forces arrived at the docks, capturing this. Will give us a larger build cap. And now I'm gonna use the ties, since the Z95s aren't engaging. I'm gonna use the ties to scout out and see if there's anything worth capturing. Look at these CR90s, aw.
Location plotted.
There's a space engineer mod right now by Ed and Rhen being worked on. I've talked about this before, but he's got art of a CR90. What's going on? I thought I saw a health bar back here.
Deploying
I just want to see if there's anything. This is a new map. I've never seen this map before. And I want to see, it's gorgeous.
moving out.
Oh, we got anti-air, run.
Heading out.
Multiple anti-air batteries in the back. Surprised my ties actually made it out of there.
Let's move out.
No sight on shield generators. We don't even know if they have any.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Just found one.
going.
There's a shield generator in the north,
This way.
and there's the ion cannon up there too.
Changing course.
We also have that Z95 starting to close in on us. I think it's engaging.
Target.
It's fired a concussion missile. All right, we need to move up there. We need to move up there and we need to wreck that thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in
Reinforcements
sabers.
canceled.
Order acknowledged.
Sabers.
Heading out. Order acknowledged.
A whole
Heading
like
out.
army battalion, and then I will send in some
Reinforcements canceled.
suppression teams.
Reinforcements canceled.
Suppression T. Is there no like? There's no room or something? Oh, I'm build capped.
Capacity.
Brigade standing by.
Good job, Sabers. Let's go. Your unit has been given orders. I should probably move you all over here to the road and then send you in. Ties, you're going deep.
Reporting. Advancing.
Oh, his shields are almost down. No, I'm giving you orders to continue.
Yes, sir. All
Ah, his deflector shield's actually coming back. All right, come on back.
Course set.
Come on back.
Guns ready. Roger that.
I'm gonna order one of our transports to move out.
Give me a target. Moving a bit.
Don't stop. Don't stop moving. Like, our opportunity. They have so much anti-air.
Available.
I wonder if they decided on that anti-air because I brought in those ties early. Or were those already here from Okay, that's not good. That's a lot of missiles. And they have their own armors. They have heavier armor than me. Fall back.
On your command. Waiting for command.
Okay, transport's
Yes,
made it
sir.
back. Send you in. I want you to go pick up.
Moving
What's
there
that
now.
capturable thing? There's something that's capturable. Oh, it's a sensor relay.
I await your instructions.
Yes, Commander.
I do have a group
Yes,
of
sir.
snipers
Yes,
with cloak
I
ability.
can do that.
I'm gonna make you group
Give me
3.
a target.
Let's see if we can get over there and cap
Moving
that.
out.
We can cloak if we need to. And that'll let me see the whole map and we'll know
Reporting.
exactly what we're dealing with. Yeah, that didn't really work out the way I was hoping. Their armor is actually better than mine
Brigade ready.
for this
Order
job.
acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
And I have mechanics, right?
Ready for command. Roger that.
I do. Oh, there's their icons. Did they make their repair things harder to see?
Your orders?
Pick them up. Pick up the commander unit. And let's get them over to the rest of the infantry. They have an ability that increases their fire rate, and there's no reason to keep them here on their own. So
Roger
I'm
that.
gonna have them.
Moving to location.
You are doing a straight line, yeah, to get back over here. No!
Need something destroyed.
Cloak! Okay, they're cloaked. Good grief. I'm not really sure why they're still able to see you. Like, they're still firing at you even though you're cloaked. But only, like, one unit is.
Bombers at the ready. Initiate
I
attack
don't think you're
run.
gonna get through because there's, like, 3 AAs over there, but
Always ready, sir.
I will try it anyways. Yeah, they didn't make it through. Come on, lose sight. You were supposed to be cloaked.
Affirmative.
You were supposed to be cloaked, and the saber tank is like, no, I refuse. Ooh, oh, there's a turbo laser that's capturable. Go down to the turbo laser.
Transmission received.
Cloak again.
They'll never
Bombardment
see it
canceled.
canceled.
We're still cloaked.
Loud and clear.
It looks like we have to go around the bottom here. Look at this defense turret. We do have a bombardment, which we can use with the sensor relay. Oh, the tank's left. Damn. The tank. I was hoping I could kill a couple of their vehicles.
An abandoned turbo laser tower.
Wait,
Base is
no.
under attack.
What are you shooting at?
Got something for me?
Snipers?
Target confirmed.
Clear that, please. What rank is this? They're tier 3s. Thankfully, we're outranging them. So we should be able to take them down. Why are there only 3 of you,
Right away.
though? When do you
Orders
ever see a
confirmed.
3-man squad? All right, we're rolling out. That's funny. It looks like they managed to capture this bunker right before we left. How are we doing on those repairs back here? Almost done. Uh-oh. We might have Z95 strafing our scouts. So we grab this, we do a full scan, find out where we can do an orbital bombardment, lower their numbers. I'd love to get up here and take this out to lower their, that's the whole point, was the Sabres were supposed to push through quickly and take this down.
We've secured an abandoned sensor.
All right, we
array.
got it. You're gonna be control 0. Go ahead and pop it. It doesn't last for very long, so as soon as we get the scan, what, in the purple? There's a third faction here? There's a third faction. There's a firefight going on with a neutral faction. Weird. What is going on in the back? What is that? Oh, I see. They've got a bunch of dwellings. So rebel aligned dwellings, lots of turrets up there. There is something capturable back here that they, mercs. We've got a merc recruiter, a bunker. We've got twin power generators. Defenses here aren't too crazy, but nor should they be. Where in the world is that armored unit that was here, like, not that long ago? Is this the Alliance headquarters? Can I just swoop in and kill that? Like, they've got a saber tank, and they've got a hover tank. I totally misunderstood the size of that armored unit. It is not that strong. No, 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 fire, fire, fire! Ah.
Bombardment canceled.
All right, saber tanks.
Affirmative.
All ground units
Heading
move
out.
up. Saber tanks, we have a new objective. I thought there was more armor there. I panicked a little
New
too hard,
coordinates.
and you could have won that fight had I just like popped off your ability. You would have been fine. Recharge on that is really, really quick. So we're just gonna move you all up, and we're gonna go straight for the
Let's move
HQ.
out.
Where is their army?
Let's go.
That HQ should have a substantial number of troops, but there isn't really that. Ah, there they are. They're fighting that third faction. That's where they're at. Man, that ping does not last long.
Form up. Keep going.
All right, we
This
need to
way.
move in very, very quickly. So,
Awaiting
all
orders.
sabers,
Over there.
full charge.
Rolling out.
Infantry, get into the bunkers. Let's grab an anti-infantry turret.
Copy.
Don't fire off your.
Scanning.
Yes, we're gonna kill it before their force has a chance to get back there. That is so funny. 2 anti-infantry.
Ready.
You guys in the bunkers, in the cover areas.
I'll copy.
We got it. We got
Moving
it.
to
Base
position.
is under attack.
Moving
Yes, go
to
after that.
fire.
Okay, the enemies arrived. They do have heavier armory than us, and they've got the brace ability, which we're not gonna let them really use. Fire off. Bombardment. I'm guessing they've turned around. I still own this? Whoa. I thought these, when you abandoned them, they go back to being neutral, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We actually own that, and it's now harassing an enemy infantry unit. How are we doing? I just told you guys to overload your weapons and really just pound the crap out of that tank before he has a chance. Yes!
We've got it handled.
Enemy reinforcements should be coming from this direction, and we should be bombarding the hell out of them as they, yep, got most of them. They're, uh-oh, no I didn't. Some of their units have headed south. They're after my turbo lasers, which is kind of the best thing ever. All right, Commander, get on back up here.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Enemies are taking hits.
All right, you guys are looking okay. I want you to hold position there, and I want you to dig in. We don't have a lot of time here. Suppression teams, get over there until their reinforcements arrive.
Yes, Commander.
That's an enemy tank,
my
that's not
way.
ours. My turrets are taking pop shots.
Moving out.
I love that we're just ignoring. We're just ignoring
Right
that Z95. Well, you're not that important.
Order acknowledged.
All right, armored unit. We're here for this, the shield generator, and then we're gonna rush the shield generator, the power generator. In Awaken the Rebellion, it's not a shield generator, it's just a power generator, and it powers shields, but it also powers turrets. And you can have more than one, unlike the base game. In the base game, the only thing this thing does is it powers up the base shields.
Construction.
Not really all that worth it,
Attack.
unless you're going to use both slots.
Heading out. Fall out.
Both slots, they don't use one slot. What am I thinking? You jerks! Almost got a bombing run. Yeah, pick up a
Turret constructed.
anti-armor turret, and let's spread our force out. Get the E-webs over there.
Engage standing by.
Enemy infantry and armor should be making their way up now.
Fire.
We can kill that and then move south before they get over here, right, guys? Also, what's going on here? Yeah, drop him off before you die.
Yes, Commander. Engaging
You guys might actually be able to kill him. All right, we got it. Swing south.
Move out.
Enemy reinforcements should be on the way. Pop the ping, pause the game. What do we have? Enemy infantry are moving south. We've got a third party actually making progress in taking the hillside here. There is one group of rebels. They have not secured the wall. That's so funny. Yeah, there's this like they're an occupation force and all of these neutrals are pushing up towards this wall. I have to remember that when we're holding this, if Centares gets attacked, that I'm gonna have problems with this. They do have a little bit of armor left. The rebels are holding out a few light vehicles. Man, I think the rebel, like, look at this shot. Isn't that gorgeous? I want to do a meta campaign in like using screenshots and assets almost from Awakening the Rebellion. I think that would be very cool. Like we could do a themed one where we're doing a Star Wars fight. I think that would be amazing. We did do our second campaign a few months ago, and it went pretty well, but we hit the ceiling on how many players we could have. And I've been trying to figure out a way to make it a little easier for me to run. Can I swoop down here and kill this tank and get them to retreat? Fire off your... Quickly, you can overwhelm this. Feel it, you can overwhelm it. Bombing run inbound. No way they're gonna make it through. Focus fire, focus fire. There's only 6 of you left, you gotta kill this. There we go, there we go. So fire at that. Take out the infantry. All right, stop fighting the infantry. I have a better job for you. Also, in about 3 seconds, there won't be any infantry because here they come to save the day. Plasma bombs. Not plasma bombs. I don't know what those were.
Move into position. Move.
Yeah, head on back up here. It's like we lost enough armor that we can actually call in more reinforcements. Though I don't feel like it's necessary. I think we've got this in the bag.
My way. Moving out.
Oh, look at the ion weapon. Take out the other shield generator. That'll kill the rest of their turrets' capabilities. And then I'll probably walk you guys up.
Right away.
Pop another scan. I'll walk you up and I'll take out the anti-air and the few infantry that they've got up here.
Heading out.
I think I just saw an infantry in it. And that scan does not last long.
Target.
Like, they want you. Jeez! Brutal.
Fallout.
It's like a Fallout New Vegas critical, right? Just leaving the skeletons.
Let's move out.
Energy weapons. What's over here? Anything? I love these new maps. There's something so fun about not knowing where everything is and just like, I want to explore. What's the way to siege this?
Firing.
Good shot.
And the fact that the AI is now smart enough to move units and respond to threats instead of just like mobbing around, you know, a defense point. Yeah, that's how it used to be. They used to just mob around like, here's a big turret, better sit on top of it. Nice. That's clear. I'll pop a scan and pause. Where should we focus our efforts? There are a couple of infantry south, but nothing too crazy. We're taking out the air defense, so that'll keep the bombers rolling in. I don't, okay, we need to kill this with bombers. Bombers or an airstrike or something. Don't go any farther forward. And then this is all civilian work, so yeah, kill this unit, maybe they'll retreat, and if they don't, I'll have to wait till the next scan and find out where they're actually located.
Charge.
Nice. Cool, there we go. Heading south.
Keep going.
Because I'm thinking they've got a couple of units, but they've got to be freeze. So it has to be these guys down here. Yeah, it has to be those guys.
Reporting in.
We took that out. We took the shield generator out. There's still a firefight going on over here. Is this just firing at walls? Yeah, this is that third party,
This way.
which we're not interested in taking down. I'm not wasting my time with you. You guys
Over
can
there.
press
Rolling
through
out.
if you want to. We need to head down this way. This has to be. The free units don't count as, I think, you know, normal victory units. If you lose all your paid for actual units, don't make me go up there and burn those buildings down.
Yes, sir. Let's roll.
Come on, Sabers. The tank convoy rolling up.
On my way.
This is that third party? Yeah. So they're hanging out next to these
Right away.
defenses then. There it is. There it is. There's the squad. Nope, that's a civilian unit. That's a militia unit. You a militia unit too? Nope, you're Alliance soldiers. There we go. There they are. And they've got a bit of armor in the back. They don't anymore. It's gone. Now we're cleaning the house. This should be the victory once they lose these squads. An Alliance Army Sergeant.
Ready.
Vengeance is ours, men.
Yeah, there
the
it is.
spirits of our fallen
Cool
brothers
map.
will sleep soundly tonight.
Really like that one. Really like that one. I like that there's a third faction. Like, this planet has a say in this battle.
System conquered.
All right, let's go ahead and grab an outpost and
Building started.
hopefully hold that world. This is one of those worlds where we can get a heavy vehicle factory, which would just give us a juggernaut. I actually think an outpost, a landing
Building
platform,
under construction.
because we're surrounded by rebels here. Pop a
Constructing.
shield generator down. I was gonna do mines, but no, I think we want to hold this. What do you get? 2 box walkers and 2 ATPTs. Or a juggernaut. Of course, it's gonna change what you can make too. Heavy factory versus a medium factory or a standard factory. Interesting. I was like, is the Juggernaut really that useful? It's cool, and it's got a lot of health. Hey, Lianna, we're here. It's time to take the orbits of Lianna back. Vader, you're gonna take point on this. Let's do this.
Construction
They
complete.
pushed us away. Oh, Rhen Var.
Construction complete.
Who? Wait a minute. Who owns Rhen Var right now? Orange, like a deep orange too. Reveals space bases and space forces of nearby systems using the Old Republic listening post that's here. Who are you guys? Are you criminal faction of some kind? It's not Huts, right? Because Huts are like no, Huts are a deep green. Maybe it's in the lore info? Rhen Var is a planet situated in the Tyon cluster of the Outer Rim. Tatooine was the first planet system throughout the... Ancient civilization of Old Republic artifacts were found. I don't know. I mean, I know that the units are like a hot mix. Look at this. You got Y-Wings. You got some 290s. Artillery. And a Corellian, like, warship in the back. Interesting. Anyways, Vader. Lianna's our goal, right? They've been under siege. They need resupply. They need reinforcements. It's time to break through and do just that. I do like that Rhen Var is controlled by some other faction, and let me know if you guys have any theories on who this is. But I love the idea that I don't have to worry about it. I don't think they're going to be hostile to me. I'm just passing through. Passing through and spying on them. Probably a better idea now to send my spy into CoreSec and find out what's going on back there. Do they have another fleet? Or is this the main, like, battle group of theirs? Oh, they've got one of those old warships, like pre-Clone Wars warships. Also, weird map.
What is it, General?
Let's head this way And let's send Vader this way. I want to see what this map has to
Choose your
offer.
reinforcements.
So much so, in fact, I'm gonna like... Let's put a carrier
There
over
they are.
here
Blast
in case
them.
there's something worth capturing. Whoa, is this supposed to be like a ship? Like some kind of mobile defense station? Oh, it's opening fire! All right. So we've got 2 warships coming in from the north. I've got a space station firing at me, which it looks like Vader's more than capable of taking out. Whether or not our poor carrier is going to survive the engagement is a little bit more questionable. Man, Vader, you're kind of quick. Until I tell you to turn, in which case, there goes that quickness. It has disappeared. How do I want to handle this? How do we want to handle this? Well, I'm thinking more ships of the line, actually, and then fight this direct. I'm not going to bring in the Superstar Destroyer. I want to fight them
Right away.
without using such a warship. Because honestly, Superstar Destroyers get a little boring over time. Yeah, demolish your backup and then having
Reinforcements
an
are
ace
route.
here. You need to get back here. Like maximum speed, hard burn, let's go. Vader, buy us some time. Vader, where's your, oh, I was using you to scout.
We'll scan the area
Yeah,
immediately.
where did you end up? I sent you all the way over here hoping that there'd be something to like capture or claim. There's a bunch of freighters. There's even some TIE fighters down. I can't like interact with them though. Let's get you over here, I need you. Need you like right now. Hey, the carrier survived, go it's. Awesome.
Reporting. Star
All right, you're gonna
Destroyer
take point.
standing by.
I want you eating most of the damage. I want all fighters. Well, you should be clearing this out if you can. Get it done, get it done.
Gunboat standing by.
We're
Hey,
having
Vader,
difficulty tracking them.
fully through them and then turn around.
Orders, sir.
Interceptors? Well, intercept something, get in there. I don't know what's actually keeping your, what's debuffing you? Huh. The enemy's running! All hands, target the engines on that old warship. I don't want it getting away. Look at it though. Come on guys, missiles are away. Oh, it was in the red. I might have gotten it in the last second. Because there were missiles that looked like they were just now. Damn. Okay. So if CoreSec is running, oh, they're gonna go right back to Zygerria. Right back to Zygerria. Wait, Zygerria is part of CoreSec, really? So the Zygerrians are these like cat-like people, and they're all about the slave trade in the Star Wars universe. They're really the scumbags of the universe. I don't know what their connection is to CoreSec. I find it interesting that they're here. And what they do for owning the planet is Trandoshan slavers are 25% cheaper galaxy-wide. Oh, and you can recruit Zygerrians on the planet. Interesting. I like the idea that Shed would burn this to the ground. Like really distasteful practice. Time to remove it.
Constructing.
All right. Well, that wasn't as much of a fight as I thought it would be. We managed to hold out. And since Rhen Var at the moment isn't considered a threat, I'm gonna send my spy to Zygerria. See what they've got going on over here. I want to end this CoreSec war.
Construction complete.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Aerial artillery reporting. Oh, really? Quad drive yards, what you up to? You are going to build me another Allegiance
Unit in production.
battle cruiser. And we're gonna send the 3 that we have to help hold on to our territory in the south. I'm a little worried that we're gonna get attacked again and then end up having to like work our way
The
back through.
rebellion has advanced their tech level.
I say that and we've already been cut off. Yeah, Ray's been lost. We have no route through here. We never owned Bestine. And yeah, they've actually cut us off.
TIE Defender standing by.
So I'll start moving ISDs over there. Our TIE Interceptor units should be about to come off the chain because we have like 5 planets building them. Yeah, there's one right there. A bunch of you should be constructing these. Oh, and they cut us off at Roche again. Not surprising, it's all space-based. Damn it, Black Sun. I don't have time for you right now. Ooh, bring on the new armor.
Moving into position.
Let's go. What do we got? So more of their, wow, okay. Yeah, falling back was the right choice. They've got a much more substantial fleet now. I'm a little worried. The star bases aren't that incredible though. I'm a little worried that we're gonna get overwhelmed with the Super Star Destroyer and we might even lose it because the support fleet here is really weak. It needs more carrier capability, but we have nothing behind us. The Roche asteroid belt has fallen. I guess I didn't put a space station there. Speaking of defense stations, let's not invite this to happen again. Let's get these worlds dug in. And Lianna, get your space station up before we move on. And then I might have to pull Vader back and take the Roche asteroid belt and actually get the defenses built. I need those reinforcements. You guys should land here. This is the world that's gonna get hit. What's your ground? Oh, you don't have a ground area. You only have space-based. Get yourself a bigger space station. I'm worried they're gonna make a move. Let's start digging in a little bit. I said this would be a more defensive campaign because I normally don't. I normally go super aggressive. It's worked out okay. I still think aggressive gameplay is probably the best way to handle this. Can we get, it's taking a while. 82%, no, 88%. Space station's almost online. I need to get you an interdictor, Vader, if you don't have one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack, Vader. That space station should be up in just a second, and the second it's done, they might even attack.
Construction complete.
Immediately begin the next upgrade and get the largest Golan platform that you can afford. The wheel, you're already doing your upgrades.
Construction complete.
Burning that stockpile of credits. Like burning it quick. I want you here.
Clear for departure.
I'm guessing, this is another one of our spies. Head to Goros. I'm guessing that they're gonna have a fleet either Trandoshan or Goros. They've actually opened this up so they can move through here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Vader has arrived. They do have a force here. We don't know what it is because Roche asteroid belt, this is gonna be a random drop, actually blocks knowing what's in the system due to the asteroids. Oh, we did have a fleet lead. Okay, yeah, we had Vader as a fleet lead. And they got a space station up.
The enemy was alerted to our presence.
They know we're
I felt
here.
surprise was wiser.
What is it, General?
Fast forwarding so we can move the fleet up because I don't think the fleet's gonna be that impressive.
To the system.
Superstar, oh, this is gonna suck. You're not gonna take too much damage if I drop you out here, are you? I don't want to do this for science.
We're
Enemy
moving
is
out.
approaching.
How much damage did you take? Any? Because of the asteroid field? The asteroid field, like it's a super tight space. Oh yeah, we should definitely unpause. Incoming enemy starfighters in very large numbers.
Reinforcements en route.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
All starfighters engage,
Ready.
but only engage the stuff that's right in front of you. Don't go too deep.
Yes,
We're okay so
Ready for
far.
command, sir.
Vader, definitely Vader's fighters. You're so far away. Get up here. I never give you the order to move forward. Vader's here. Did we grab this? Yes. Okay, this is an interesting fight. They're running.
Awaiting orders.
They're running. Stop running. You get back here. You fight me.
Engaging the enemy.
That whole fleet is bailing on me. Grr, grr, arg. Falling back again. At least we took out the space station. My worry was that they were gonna just double down on space stations. They were gonna get their long range weapons sniping at us here. They were gonna get a large outpost. But now we've opened up the supply lane again. At least we've made it to Lianna. All right, dig in here.
Beginning
And
construction.
reroute those warships in this direction.
Defender standing by.
Engage
Get over
hyperdrive.
here. Let's get the new TIE fleets.
Unit in
You guys
production.
still build? You building that slow? Super slow. It's because this whole area hasn't been built up. What are you looking at over at Garage? Is that where they ran?
Corrosion has been removed.
There's an Ewok hunting party on this planet? Excuse me?
IPV reporting.
Excuse me? Uh-oh. I think we just hit enemy movement.
Set
I'm gonna zoom over to the wheel. If I was them, I'd hit the wheel.
IPV
Might have been just a
reporting.
trader moving through. All right. It's time to prepare for the invasion of Zygerrian space with a superstar destroyer.
Cruiser reporting.
Lianna, how you doing? You're digging in still. You're digging in still. No enemy is being seen. Let's move farther up.
Yes.
That is the
Construction
system.
Complete.
Excellent. Oh, man. Okay, now they have 2 of these. Oh, those are carriers. I was confusing those with a different ship. What's the deal with these carriers?
Construction
Endurance
complete.
carriers. What are they rocking? A complement of Planetary Defender Ences, arcs, and pinhooks. Pinhooks.
Cruiser
Doesn't seem
reporting.
too crazy. And some fire. No, not fire sprays. These are the gunships. These are the skip rays. 11 squadrons of Z95s. Wow. Victory 2s. We should be able to take that pretty easily. All right, Vader. We will break them. Our first
As you
move
wish.
into Corporate Sector 30 space. Good.
Standing by.
As more and more units get produced. The mission was Hoth a long time ago. Is there any defenses that we can get you here? Yes, there is. Yeah, you need to start digging in. I'm a little worried. And send the escorts over here. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna send you some ISDs. We got some Victory 2s. Let's start building up this fleet over here. I'll send you this other Victory 2.
Flank speed.
Who else is in the area? Rendell's artillery. We have to stop them if they try to push through. I love that we have a Sith acolyte.
IPV reporting.
Like, this world is held by
Tactical
just
battle
that.
imminent.
Why can't we get... We're pop capped. We're actually pop capped. All right, the largest fleet battle we've had in a long time. Well, in balance, we do have the Super Star Destroyer, but we've almost gotten very limited support ships and mostly ISDs. So if they had a large enough fighter force, which they do have a lot of Z95 squadrons, they might be able to break us. We're gonna move up here. I'm gonna unpause.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're not gonna wait around. We're gonna have that Super Star Destroyer just drop out of hyperspace right here. What in the world? We have a Black Sun fleet. The Zygerrians are siding with the Black Sun. They will protect their slave empire at all costs using the slave transports as gunships. Ah, that's what's happening. So there is a Corvette. I don't think this is, oh, this might actually be it, yeah. Yeah, the Aurora Freighter. So, I think it's the Aurora Freighter, has this really bizarre set of pseudo tractor beams on the back. They're designed to literally grab people and run away with them. It's such a messed up piece of technology. Like, they fly low over a target and they just grab up people.
Immediately.
Copy. Engines.
Zygerrians are horrible.
Reinforcements.
They are the worst. They are the absolute worst.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's bring in those interceptors
Reinforcements en route.
and take out those freighters.
Cruiser standing by.
FFG has mechanics for them. My players fought against the Zygerrian slaver ring
For the glory of the
at one
Empire.
point.
Sir,
You have a gunship. No, I'm not bringing that agent in. She's far more useful to me as a spy than she is supporting this force. This is a bizarre four-way fight, right? So we've got pirate, we have Zygerrians, we've got pirates, we've got corporate sector authority. It looks like there's nothing over here other than extra firepower for them.
Under control.
Vader, how you doing?
Tracking them.
I'm real concerned.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Guys, you're clear to engage all of this.
Calculate every possible
Vader, I need you to focus your fire on the incoming assault carriers. And I'll move up some fire support for you.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, let's bring in some missiles.
Watch him. He's coming around.
This is that weird fleet that's got like missile support.
Ready, sir.
Good, we won the fight down in the south. Let's go.
Move to attack.
Attack move right across here. You guys should all, and I am gonna do tech move, but very locally, I want you to go after these Z95s and clear them out. Vader's taking some shots. Enemy reinforcements are hyperspacing. Wait, what the hell was that?
Turning to your position.
What? Was that just two ships hyperspacing at the same time that made them look weird? Yeah, oh, that's what it was. Okay. For a minute, no, wait a minute, what? Yeah, this is two separate ships. I thought for a second they were like, yeah, we found this acclimator that didn't have engines, so we bolted it to a Rhydonian carrier, and it just drags it around, but that's not the case. They just dropped out of hyperspace. That means that they have so many units in their fleet that they're going to be hyperspacing them in mid-battle, and that's always kind of scary. I do think this is one of the cooler carriers in the game, right? It's fairly simple, just box carrier, open in the front, diving out fighters, but still, I think it looks very cool. Very much something you'd see in like an SE build. It's so square.
Roger that.
All right, fighter fleet, let's go. We're moving up.
Sighted.
Your unit is now clear to engage. Let's start pushing forward. We already blew the engines off that recussant in the distance.
Awaiting your command.
Nice. Let's get some of that firepower located on that carrier. I want that downed before it gets another wave in. Those weren't like Eidolons, were they? No, they're Victory 2 frigates. Yeah, very cool that the Black Sun have decided to reinforce. Yes, get them. Tractor beam everything. No one gets away. This was one of those missions that Shed would be for, 100%. Remember, in our canon, right? Shed is a Republic captain. He leans very much hard right because he's an Imperial captain, so he's not a good guy. All right? He's not a good guy, but he's still a Republic captain at heart. And
As you wish, my lord.
how many years, I imagine, if you're telling a story about a Republic captain at these change between the Clone Wars to the Galactic Civil War, how many years would he have spent fighting slavers? Right, the scum of the universe.
Direct fire on the engines.
I think that would be a major tension point for
Scan the area immediately.
anyone who was around during the Clone Wars or pre-Clone War era, you know, fighting for the
We'll be there soon.
adjudicators,
What is our next move?
fighting along the shipping lanes and trying to keep the galaxy safe.
I find your lack of disturbing.
So like pirates and slavers, I think would be on the top of his shit list. That would be a fun story, actually, to find a moment in time in the Galactic Civil War where a unit of the Empire and the Rebellion, for just a moment, might actually be on, if not the same side, at least fighting the same enemy. Wow, that completely decimated them. That medium shipyard is down. They do have a cool-looking shipyard. They lost an Eddy. They lost 2 recussant. I didn't even see the second recussant. They just didn't have enough fighters. And that wasn't even all the fighters either, because there was, what, 11 squadrons? All right. We are one step closer in the north. The invasion of CoreSec begins. I look forward to reading your comments. If you have any tactical advice, we still need to head down to the south. I don't think this has a time limit, but we should get down there eventually. What I think we might have to do is pull Vader from this fleet and have him head south. This fleet doesn't need him, and we need him in the south to deal with this. The Super Star Destroyer can handle this, like have that deal with CoreSec, and then have Vader and a more traditional fleet deal with Mechas, and then get down to Hoth and do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me know if that's the right choice. I think it'll make for some more interesting battles too. The Super Star Destroyer is just, it's so strong. It's so strong. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next one. Later, everyone.